Hey guys, I am one tired woman. Got up this morning, been cooking and cleaning all day. Went to my daddy's for Thanksgiving, got my belly full times 10. Yeah, I am so stuffed and miserable, but it was so good. So now we're back home and now starts cooking again to prepare for tomorrow for my son's birthday party and also my husband's birthday party because our birthdays are 2 days apart. And it's also Thanksgiving dinner with my husband's parents as well, my in-laws, which is totally fine. We're gonna have lots of good food. But what I'm gonna make right now is double stuffed potatoes. We love these. It's been a while since I've made them. So first thing I did was I preheated my oven to 425. It's got me a regular handy dandy cookie sheet out. And I got a 5-pound bag of Idaho potatoes. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go wash my potatoes really good. Poke a few holes in them, spray them with some vegetable spray or olive oil, throw them in the oven for an hour. So let me get these washed and get them in my pan. Then I'll show you what we're gonna do next. Okay, I've got my potatoes washed and scrubbed really good. I don't want any dirt on there or anything because we wanna eat these skins. These are just really good, y'all. So I'm gonna take my fork and I'm gonna go through and I'm just gonna jab it a couple times on each side. I'm gonna do all of my potatoes this way, and then I've decided I'm gonna coat them with some olive oil, EVOO, and to make your skin crispy. It just gives a good flavor. So let me get these poked, and then we'll come back and put some olive oil on them and throw these bad boys in the oven. Then we're gonna set us out some butter because we want our butter room temperature. All right, I've got all my potatoes poked and I'm gonna take some EVOO. I'm just gonna drizzle it lightly over the top of each one of them. I got 2 pans of potatoes because we're probably feeding about 25 to 30 people tomorrow. Look at the size difference in these potatoes, okay? Here's the russet, here's the Idaho. Crazy, right? I mean, my kids, if they had a choice between these two, you know which one they choose? This one by far because we're tater-holics. All right, once you get all these drizzled with EVOO, just slide them around in here, just like so. Twirl them around, throw them around, I don't care. Let me work on this other pan. And then, man, I'm full. I come home, change clothes, and put shorts and a t-shirt on. I'm gonna take some Himalayan salt, and I'm just gonna go through, and I'm just gonna salt the top of these. It gives it a little bit of extra added flavor as well. Get the other side. Then we're gonna put these in a 425-degree oven for 1 hour and check them. Pretty much know one pan's gonna get done before the other one because the other ones are ginormous potatoes. I'm gonna go sit down after I get these in the oven, y'all. Once they cool down, I'm gonna show how I stuff them. All right, guys, my potatoes are out of the oven and they're cooled. This is what they look like when they're done. So you can even see the salt and the olive oil on them. Mason's in the kitchen with me eating his cheese ball I made today. Mason, is that cheese ball good?
Yeah.
How good is that cheese ball?
One of the best you've made.
2 thumbs up?
Yeah.
Sweet. Thank you, sweetie. There's my sweet boy. Mwah. I just love him to pieces. My big baby's gonna be 14 tomorrow. And that cheese ball I made just for him for tomorrow. And he's like, Mama, I really want some of that cheese ball. I'm like, let me feel of it. And it was firm. And I said, okay, you can taste test it and eat it. And he sure is. I got 1 bite so far and it is delicious. So, okay, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna do our double stuffed potatoes. I'm gonna cut it in half. I'm just gonna put it back on my sheet pan that I cooked it in. Cut it in half like so. Go all the way through. And I got me a mixing bowl and a big spoon. You know what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna hollow it out carefully. Put it in my bowl. And I broke the damn thing. I may have to eat that one. Shoot, or y'all see that crap? I broke it. See, if this was on TV, we could bleep that out. Let's try a different one. I broke that thing. I think I can still salvage it. Let's try this one. I may need to get a smaller spoon. You done eating?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
All right, that's what you need, just like that. Just a little bit of potato left in it around the edges to hold its shape. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go through here and I'm gonna hollow out all these potatoes and I'll show you what I'm gonna put in this mess. Some goodness, of course, and can we say bacon? Okay guys, I've got my potatoes cut in half and hauled out. This is what they look like. That's the small potatoes. Look at these big ones. These are whopping doozies. I mean doozies. So I even had to get a bigger bowl because my bowl is full of potatoes. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take 2 sticks of challenge butter and put it in my Pyrex bowl here. Then we're gonna microwave it. Where's the other one? I had 1 stick out sitting instead of 2. We're going to do our 2 sticks of challenge butter. We're going to take 2 sticks of Blue Bonnet margarine. And we're going to microwave this for 1 minute until it gets melted. Here, Mason, put this in the microwave for me for 1 minute. Mason's going to help. Ooh, you just kicked the tripod. He's going to help me make these potatoes since they're his favorite. I love it when my kids cook with me in the kitchen. Let me move this tripod, guys. Let me get it fixed back. All right, we got the tripod fixed. Whew. Y'all, this tripod I knew moved up and down. And I knew you could swivel the head, but I didn't know it could stand 4 feet tall. So we've got it sitting in the floor instead of on top of my bar or a bar stool. I mean, duh. Mason figured this out today. He said he got bored on the drive home, so he started Googling how to do tripods. To our 4 sticks of butter, we're gonna add 5 cups of sour cream. I'm gonna finish off this one. Not 5 cups, 2 cups. Whew, 4 sticks of butter, 2 sticks of sour cream. Can y'all tell I'm losing my mind? This chickie's tired. All right, 4 sticks of butter, or 2 sticks of butter, 2 sticks of margarine, melt it to 2 cups of sour cream. Ugh. Let's see if that butter's done. 30 more seconds, okay. Then we're gonna add 2 cups of mild cheddar cheese. Dump it in your bowl, like so. I'm gonna add about a teaspoon of salt. You get the garlic powder down. 1 2.5 ounce package of real bacon pieces. I cheated, didn't want to fry the bacon, so I bought this. When that butter gets done, we're gonna mix it all up. Put you about 2 teaspoons of garlic powder.
2 minutes melted.
2 minutes?
Yeah.
So melt your butter and your margarine for 2 minutes. I think that's enough garlic powder. Okay. Whew! Y'all, that went up my nose. That's about like pepper. All right, let me get the butter. Check that butter. Let me get it back in here so I can start. Quit kicking the tripod.
I didn't mean to. Did it mess up?
That's what happens when you got a almost 14-year-old son with big feet. He's probably like, Mama, shut up.
It's still hot.
That's perfect. That's perfect.
All right.
Here. I'm not running out of time. Okay, here's our 4 sticks. I'm gonna pour it in my potatoes like so. I'm gonna stir this up and show you what it looks like when it's done. All right, this is what this looks like. Mason and I have already taste tested it and it's perfect. You want it chunky, you don't want it smooth. You want it to look just like that. And again, 2 sticks of real butter, 2 sticks of margarine, 2 cups of sour cream, 2 cups of cheddar cheese, 2.5 ounce package of real bacon pieces, or you can use bacon bits, it doesn't matter, or just fresh bacon. About 1.5 teaspoons of salt to 2 teaspoons of garlic powder. Let me show you how I'm gonna do this because I'm about running out of time. I'm gonna take my hollowed out potato skin and I'm just gonna pile it up like so. And right there is a double stuffed potato. Once I get all these done in my pan, I'm gonna bake them on 350 for 30 minutes. The last 5 minutes of your baking, you're gonna put more cheddar cheese or whatever flavor cheese you want on top of it. Just let it melt till it gets bubbly and it's done. So there you go, our favorite double stuffed potatoes. I hope y'all have a great night. Mason and I are gonna stuff about all 40 of these potatoes. He's probably gonna eat a few of them because they are for him. So good night and I love you all. All right, we got 15 seconds left. Look, we have these stuffed. See how they look, how good they look? This boy ate while he stuffed, didn't you?
No.
Is it good?
Yeah.
Yeah. Spend time with your family. Love you.